Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm not going to do monthly favorites, but I am going to do an empties video this time. It's hot, so if I look shiny, it's because it's hot. And I had to turn off my fan and the AC so that you could hear me through the microphone because my camera doesn't pick up sound very well. So with those fans going, all you hear is the fans and the background noise. So excuse me if I'm going very quickly. It's because I'm hot and I want to turn back on AC. So I'm gonna just jump right in. I do have quite a few products. I don't know if I just said that, probably just did, but I have quite a few products, so I'm gonna go through them very quickly and just kind of say just a few things that I thought about each product and if I'm going to be repurchasing them or not. So let's get started. The first empty that I have is this hydrating mask. This is by One and Only Argan Oil Company, and it just comes in a jar like this. I buy this from Sally's Beauty Supply. Because I am a member, it is $12.89, regularly $13.79, but it is on sale a lot. The first time that I ever saw this, it was on sale for $7, so that's why I even picked it up to begin with. Every time that I have repurchased it, I have repurchased this twice now in the last, I would say about 7 months. I don't use it every day. But every time I've purchased it, it's been on sale. So it just looks like this and covers like this, and it's like a white gel, you can, not gel, but it's like a white creamy consistency, and it's just a hydrating mask. It smells like any other argan oil products. It smells like the argan oil. This leaves my hair feeling so moisturized. That's why I've repurchased this so many times. I'm definitely going to repurchase it again, but I'm just trying to, I have a lot of hair products because sometimes I'll see something else new that I want to try, and so I'll just buy. So I have half empty bottles everywhere. So I'm trying to use up all the products I have, or as many products as I can, before I start buying new stuff. Same goes with my makeup. I have a lot of makeup that's just kind of like half done. Anything that isn't, obviously things that I can't use anymore, like things that don't match my skin color, I'm not going to keep those. Those are in the garbage. But for the most part, there's a lot of stuff that I have that are just half used, and I want to I spent money on these products, right? So I want to get them used, if that makes sense. Yes, so back to the product, since, you know, I ramble. I don't know, I don't really have a lot to say about it. I really enjoy it. I would definitely recommend it if you have really dry hair. I use it in the shower, and I will wash my hair. Sometimes I will use this in place of a conditioner. I have curly hair, so I don't have to wash my hair every time I wet my hair necessarily. Sometimes I will just put this in to kind of refresh my curls and just rinse it out and let it dry, air dry naturally, and it actually does decrease a lot of the frizz. Next empty that I'm going to talk about is a body wash. Now this is the coconut shower cream from the Body Shop. Now this is soap-free cleanser, so I mean it's still soap, but it's like it doesn't foam up. You know, most soaps, if you lather them, that's the word, it doesn't lather. It's just kind of like a body cream as opposed to a regular cleanser that would foam up. I really like this. I'm very conflicted with coconut oil products because I love the benefits of coconut oil, but I don't always like the smell of coconut oil. This one smells okay, but I think that's because there's other things in it and it's not 100% natural. For example, I have like a jar, like just a glass jar of 100% pure cold pressed coconut oil that I use for my hair. I use it for my face, I use it for my body. I used to use it to cook until I got lazy one day and just kind of dipped my hand in it when I was putting it in my hair, so I don't use that to cook anymore because I just haven't gotten a new one and I don't want to put hair in my food. But I don't like the smell of that one, but that's just pure coconut oil, so it leaves my skin feeling very soft. I don't know if I would repurchase this. This was actually a gift, part of a bigger gift set that I got for Christmas, so this wasn't a purchase originally. I dropped it and the lid broke, but I really did like this. So if I were to get another one as a gift, for example, I wouldn't hate it. I would still use it. So I definitely recommend this product. If you like coconut oil products or coconutty smelling products, I would say go for it. It leaves your skin very soft. I find I didn't have to lotion after when I use this to shower. I didn't have to put lotion after because my skin felt hydrated, and I didn't feel, you know, sometimes if you don't rinse the soap off, or if the soap has lots of chemicals, you can get that very dry pulling feeling on your skin, which is why you need to use lotion. You don't get that with this. So that was a plus in my book. Definitely recommend it. Maybe not a repurchase because I'm not a huge fan of the scent of coconut, period. The next empty that I'm going to talk about, which actually I just noticed isn't even that empty. It's pretty empty, but I mean, I could probably get 1 or 2 more washes out of this. But it is my Clean and Clear Advantage Plus 3-in-1 cleanser with the 5% benzoyl peroxide cream. This I've repurchased twice. This is my second bottle, and it's really helped clearing up my skin. Lately I've been wanting to try other products that are maybe not as harsh, maybe less chemicals, see if how that would affect my skin. But I did really like this product. It does what it says it's going to do. If I don't find something else that I like better, definitely going to repurchase this again. Like I said, I've already repurchased it once before, so this is a plus. If you have, I would recommend this for someone if they have like a lot of scarring, not scarring, but discoloration. If you're like me, sometimes I will pick at my pimples, and then you get scabs like in my cheeks a lot of the time. You can't see it anymore, but here I had a pimple like about a month ago, which it was painful, so I popped it. So it took the last about month to kind of slowly fade away. So if you have discoloration, over here too, I find my cheeks are my problems area where I pick the most. This, because it's the benzoyl peroxide and there's little micro beads in it that help with the exfoliation, because this is an exfoliator. I mean, so yeah, it's an exfoliating product, so this isn't something that you would use every day. I think that much, like, benzoyl peroxide is a harsh chemical, so I think if you were to use this every day, it would be too harsh and you would not see the desired results. I would rotate between this and the Clean and Clear cleanser that is part of the same Advantage Plus line. So this one I like. If I don't find something else that works better, then definitely a repurchase for me. So the next 2 products are kind of a combo product. What I'm going to talk about is this is it here. This is the Repairing Awapui Ginger Shampoo and Conditioner combo. So this is basically for repairing your hair, for damaged hair. You'll notice a trend. I have damaged hair, so most of my products are geared towards repairing damaged hair and maintaining the health of damaged hair. That's just what it is. That is my life. I don't mind. I really like these products. I like the conditioner more, but that's just my preference in general. I have really curly hair, so what most people with curly hair, shampoo is very drying, it's very stripping. It just, you don't really need shampoo when you have curly hair, in my opinion. I find my hair looks better with just conditioner. When I use shampoo, it just kind of, my curls are very limp, and I find the conditioner kind of just gives it that moisture that it needs to survive and be bouncy and fluffy. And I like, my hair is really big when it's curly, and I mean, I don't mind that. It's summer though, so it's hot, but big hair, don't care. Shampoo kind of whatever. So I would definitely repurchase the conditioner, not so much the shampoo. The next duo that I'm going to talk about is also a shampoo and conditioner from Organics, and I think I mentioned this in a video before actually, but I'm not sure, so I'm going to talk about it anyways. It is the Brazilian Keratin Therapy, or Ever Straight Brazilian Keratin Therapy, and this is supposed to be for when you're straightening your hair, because the whole keratin protein thing. Now these are sulfate free, so that is why I like the Organics line. Yeah, I just checked the other bottle, that was sulfate free too, which I don't know if I'd say there's a huge difference between sulfate free and non, or shampoo with sulfates, but again, I don't usually use shampoo that often anyways. Now, that is not to get it twisted. I'm not saying my hair is dirty. If my hair gets dirty, I will use shampoo even if I don't want to. But the more shampoo I use, the drier my hair gets. So unless I actually need to shampoo, I won't shampoo. Conditioner is a curly girl's best friend. So that being said, I think I'm not going to repurchase this one just because this is more offered for if you're trying to, like, it's supposed to help with straightening your hair. Now, the method that I do to straighten my hair I find works perfectly well. This does not work better than what I already do to straighten my hair, so I don't really see any benefits of this. If anything, it would be for the keratin, but they have other keratin protein products that are not necessarily geared towards straightening hair that I think work better. So these are going to be a no, but I mean, I really did enjoy the smell and there were no problems using the product, so that's always a plus. So that is the last of the hair face things, I guess. I don't know. I have no more hair products to go for my empties. But the next empty is my Benefit Professional. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I think that I've said this in another video. I don't have the problem of big pores. I like that this product is oil free and it is lightweight. I like that it has a silky finish to it, like when I'm putting it on my face. I do like those things. It is a little bit pricey. It's about $34 at the Shoppers Drug Mart by my house. I don't know how much Sephora sells it for, but on the website it's about $34 to $38. So I think generally wherever you buy it, it's around $30 to $40. I think that's a little pricey. I think I am going to repurchase this just because after using this tube and then going back to the other primers that I do have, I much prefer this one. The other two that I have, which I'm actually going to talk about as well as for my empties, are more silicone based, so they kind of have that silicone feel on your face, which I didn't mind, but after using this and switching back, I kind of now prefer the Professional. And again, it smells great. It does exactly what it says, minus the pore minimizing, because I can't speak to the effect. I don't have big pores, so I don't know. But as a primer in general, it is very good. So the next two products I'm going to talk about, I'm going to actually talk about not together, but kind of, they're the same, they're both primers. So it's these two primers here, so I'm going to talk about them kind of together and then go from one by one. So the first one I'm going to talk about is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. It's just like this. It's a little tube. This is a tester that I got from Andrea Choice's channel a couple months back. She had Sephora was giving away 100 samples to some of her subscribers, so if you had logged on and whatever and given them information, the first 100 people would get a sample. So I ended up getting that from there. I liked it. I did enjoy it at first. Even though it says oil free, I still, when I put it on, get that silicone feeling, which I did like until I tried the Professional. Now I don't like it so much. And honestly, it's too pricey. I can't, if I'm remembering correctly, I think it's about almost 50, I think 45 to 50. I think that is a way too much money to spend on a primer product. That better have gold inside of it if I'm spending that much money on a primer. So that will not be a repurchase for me. I did enjoy this, but not enough to repurchase it. The other primer though is by Gosh Cosmetics, and this is the foundation primer, just their classic one. It's Velvet Touch Foundation Primer is what it says. It just looks like this. Comes with a pump. You just kind of pump it, just whoo, and it comes out. It's just clear, like a clear gel. I really liked this at first. This is actually the first foundation primer that I've ever tried in my life. So these are the only three, so you can tell I don't really have a lot of experience when it comes to foundation primers. I've tried lots of eye makeup primers, but not foundation primers. So I did like it. I found that if you put too much though, it would ball up and flake off, which you don't want your foundation, if your base, sorry, sorry, the camera died. Like I was saying, if you use too much of this, I found that it would ball up and start flaking off, which gross. It's not very blendable with foundation. Gross. And I would find that I could see the flaking underneath, which was not good. So this I will not repurchase at all. The last product that I'm going to be talking about should come as no surprise to you if you've ever seen any of my videos at all. I talk about this product all the time. This is 100% without a doubt always a repurchase. I've repurchased it maybe 2-3 times now. So I mean, I just got another bottle when this one was done a couple weeks ago, and that is the Clean and Clear Soothing Eye Makeup Remover. It's about $7-8, and it lasts a really long time. I don't wear makeup very often, so it's not like I'm using it in excess, but I love it. It takes up all of my makeup. It takes off my eyelashes without damaging them, because eyelashes can be really expensive and you don't want to be damaging products that you're spending good money on. Now, I mean, I don't really care. I get the cheap lashes from e.l.f. They're only $1. Doesn't matter to me. But at the same time, it's hard for me to get the perfect lash because they are too long for my eye. If I put the whole band on, it pokes me in here and then it kind of like comes out a little bit. It's just too long for my eye, so I do have to cut them to fit. And sometimes you cut too much, sometimes you just don't cut enough, and so I like to reuse my lashes. I find they always look better the second and third day, but totally off topic. Yeah, so it is Soothing Eye Makeup Remover. It says it will gently and effectively dissolve eye makeup. Yes, yes, yes. I will put it on a cotton pad. I will stick it on my eye, just kind of press gently. I will leave it there for a few seconds and then just wipe it away, and it will take away everything. Everything. There is no mascara left behind, no eyeliner, no, it even takes off. Sometimes if I put on a lot of eye primer, because the BH Cosmetics primer that I've talked about in my favorites video is really good, sometimes I'll have to go back and take off the rest of the primer, but that's if I put too much primer on to begin with, because for the primer you really need a little bit, and I can be heavy-handed. Yes, I cannot say enough good things about this product. I think this might actually be like my all-time favorite beauty product ever, because this is the only product that I have consistently repurchased, as in more than one time repurchased. So yeah, that is actually it for my, I was gonna say my monthly favorites, but for this month's empty video. So yeah, I don't really have much else to say. I'm not gonna ramble on too long. It's really hot and I want to take off this sweater. It's not even a sweater. It's just a thin cotton shirt, but because it's so hot and the lights are so hot. Oh, anyways, I'm rambling about wanting to end the video instead of just ending the video. So, oh, see, so cute, it sparkles. Just ignore my roots, my blonde is growing out. But yeah, I don't have anything else to say. I hope you guys are having a wonderful summer, enjoying the finally beautiful weather, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!